Crazy to think we're already basically at the midway point through August. But hey, it's okay. Still plenty of time to share some drinks with friends. Whether your drink of choice is coffee, water, or maybe some more interesting drinks you could possibly get at a restaurant. We're going to tell you about some ideas, perhaps, on this edition of Out and About, plus so much more on CKPG today. Pretty good. I got a lot of splashing and I forgot my phone in my pocket. No, I'm kidding. This is another edition of Out and About here at the Sandman Hotel Group. What a gorgeous pool. You can even do cannonballs. It says no diving, but it didn't say anything about that, so I hope that's okay. But today we're cooling off from the summer because, well, that's what we do, right? You enjoy summer, but you need to cool off. You can come in and do that at a Sandman Hotel Group resident. And now, the other thing you could do is probably cool off with some drinks. So you could do some swimming, do some restauranting. We're going to do all of that on this edition of Out and About with the Sandman Hotel Group. So all in the span of a few minutes, you come from the Sandman signature pool here in Prince George to the Rockford. Look at this. My hair is still wet, although you wouldn't be able to tell, Debbie.
No, I think you've done an amazing job.
Well, thank you. I am my own hair and makeup.
You clean up so well, Katie.
Thank you. You're flattering. The people at the Sandman here, you're way too nice.
Well, we do appreciate a good guest.
Okay, well, thank you. And you know what? That's what this is all about. Having some fun in the summer and having a, chill afternoon holiday, maybe a couple days with friends. And that's what this is what this is all about. We got in front of us here a good reason why you should probably come and have a chill weekend with friends, an espresso martini. And then what do you got here?
I got a sangria going on. Both of these drinks are new to the Rockford menu. Definitely worth coming and trying.
And now, fun fact about Rockford, this is one of their few locations.
There are only 2 Rockford restaurants in our entire chain. The other's in Revelstoke. Slightly different menu, but consistency.
Yeah. I think it's a cool spot. They got great drinks, as you can see, and some great dishes as well. They got a tuna stack. We got the governor's chicken and some dumplings. What are you looking at first here?
I don't know where we should start. None of it's gonna get wasted, I can guarantee you that.
No, and producer Zach agrees behind the camera. Yeah, okay, he's nodding. Okay, and now I feel like, okay, I gotta try this. This is looking at me. Cheers to the Sandman in summer.
Summer vacations, staycations, drinks with friends.
Yeah, that's really good. Espresso martini. Ooh, I'm not gonna fall asleep the rest of the day.
Ooh, that's pretty yum too.
Yeah. Not only does it look good, it also tastes really good.
Yes.
And now Sandman, if you're planning your trip, we were just talking about this, people are going on a summer vacation, maybe a last minute summer vacation over the Labor Day long weekend even. You could stay at a different Sandman location in British Columbia alone for like a long time.
All summer long. Pick a different Sandman every night of the week and just go. And take your pets because we're pet friendly.
Yeah, this is one of the only hotel chains I feel like every single hotel is pet friendly.
Yep, just let us know ahead of time. We have certain goodie bags and treats that we set up for the pets, but we also have dedicated rooms for those travelers who don't have pets and have allergies or preferences. So we have dedicated pet-friendly rooms. So as long as we know ahead of time, we make those accommodations for you, and everybody has a fantastic holiday.
Yeah, that's great. It's like those, so if you're allergic to peanut butter, you wouldn't put them in the peanut butter room, right?
No, you wouldn't, actually. No, it's a different kind of analogy, Caden, but that's kind of what we're talking about.
I love vacationing, and the people I talk to, Debbie, whether it's on the show here or off the show, is they're all kind of staying a little closer to home than maybe they would have thought. So this is a good idea to maybe just, stay in our own backyard.
Exactly. And if you do want to travel outside of BC, Alberta's got a lot of Sandman options. I'm actually going to Calgary's Sandman Signature next weekend.
The other thing I was going to address here, because it may be the elephant in the room, I guess, if you're a kid. You don't want to talk about it, but school is coming back. And I know, right? It's kind of, I said that out of my mouth. Bitter sip.
Sip on that one.
School's coming back. You're coming to Prince George. You need to get some clothes or something like that. you guys do at the Sandman here in Prince George can do some like special packages and stuff that people ask.
We do. So if you're coming from one of the outlying communities and you want to spend the night in town, do the shopping, take in some of the fun stuff we have a package at both the Sandman Signature and the Sandman Hotel and Suites where you can purchase your stay and get a little add-on, get your choice of a Costco gift card or a Pine Center Mall gift card. So it's a time-limited offer. We've been running it all summer. There's still time. Get in on it. Call the hotels direct and ask for the shop and stay package, and we'll set you up.
Okay, I like it. Now you got me thinking shopping, now I think consuming. And now I'm going to consume some of that. What are you going to go for first here? I mean, I'm going to leave this for producer Zach because he loves seafood.
Is he a tuna stack kind of guy?
He loves tuna.
Okay, well, I personally, this is one of my favorites, the Gov's chicken.
Okay, get out
Very
your cutlery. Get it out.
Get out our cutlery.
We're eating on camera. I don't do this with many people,
Don't
Debbie.
do this.
Which is really good.
Is it messy? Is it messy?
No, not messy.
Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing. I gave you the messy one intentionally.
Always good.
Just a slice of what you could get if you come and do a little summer getaway. A Salmon Hotel near you. And yeah, it could be the pool, could be the Rockford, could be Debbie, could be I.
Drinks with friends.
Exactly.
Could be just about anything you want it to be.
All right. Well, there's one more stop I want to make here before I leave. Hot tubs are mandatory when I visit a hotel, so I'm going back.
Absolutely. We can't let you out of here without that final touch.
You know, the best part about this stay at the Sandman Hotel Group that could be yours is coming into the spa, hot tub, just to end your time. And now we don't have a waterproof microphone, but I'm going to test the limits just so I can say you should consider staying with these guys. This is just pure relaxation. And producer Zach, sorry.
Out and About on CKPG today is brought to you by the Sandman Hotel Group. When you're next out and about, experience true hospitality at a Sandman.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Summer is fun in Prince George, whether it's our outfits today, Crystal and I from Huble Homestead, or just the activities at Huble Homestead they got going on. Thanks so much for coming in today to talk about this.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so this is great. Tell me a little bit about, well, we'll start with Sherlock Holmes here, because there is, well, yeah, a long list of events at Huble Homestead, and it kind of starts with this one coming up.
Well, yeah, so there's several ticketed events coming up the next few months here that run until the end of our season. The first one is the Sherlock Challenge.
Yes.
So this is our historical twist on an escape room. And so it runs on Saturday and Sunday, August 23rd and 24th. Essentially, you get locked in a Huble house and you need to solve a series of riddles and puzzles to get yourself out.
It's just a giant escape room.
It's a giant escape room, yeah.
And historic escape room.
The best kind. I mean, honestly, let's be
Yes,
real
it
here.
is.
And so we recommend between 2 and 8 people, but you can bring as many as you like. The tickets are $45 for a time slot. So if you want to bring 2 people, you can. If you want to bring 6 or 8 or 10, you can. Too many people, I feel like, in an escape room muddies the waters.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's up to you. It's geared for older, like teenagers and adults.
Okay.
Kids can come,
Right.
but I wouldn't recommend like letting a bunch of 8-year-olds figure it out on their own.
They're not gonna get
No,
it.
like they would need some help. But it is
fair.
fun. They're all like historical. They're all based in like very loosely on a real historical something. So I think in this one we have Frank Freeman, who was the guy that dynamited rapids in the rivers in this area.
Oh, wow.
So that it was safer for railway
Of course.
materials to.
It sounds
be-
insane to talk about now,
I
right?
know.
In today's context.
Anyway, so it's very like that's the premise. That's why you're locked in the house because there's going to be an explosion soon.
Okay, I like this.
So it's a lot of fun. Tickets are open August 5th on our website, hublehomestead.ca. If you are a member, you can access them already. So consider spending $15 to become a member of Huble Homestead.
There you go. How fun historic sites.
Yeah, it gets you a discount in the store, gets you a discount on other things. Like it's You can't
It's a
go wrong.
win-win-win.
Win-win, win-win-win.
Okay.
I don't know who all these parties are. But.
Second one, Homicide on the Homestead.
Homicide on the Homestead is tons of fun. So that is officially called Homicide on the Homestead, a murder mystery. And so if you've been coming to these over the last decade or so, you know that we've been working our way through the decades. We started in the 19-teens. We're finally at the 1990s, Caden.
Crazy.
We
This is
had
when
a
real
debate.
justice happens, right?
We had a debate in the office about whether we should go back to 19-teens.
Yeah.
And I was
Or-
like, I think people really want to do the 90s. And so we had a vote, and it turned out that people really do want to do the 90s. So.
Really?
So yeah, so at this point, the park is already a historic site. And so the premise of the mystery is that we're hosting an engagement party.
Okay.
But not all the guests are in a celebratory mood.
Oh, it's a whodunit.
It is always a whodunit. So that is happening Saturday, September 20th. Tickets go on sale August 19th.
Okay.
They're $55 each. It's 18 plus because there's,
Right.
adult themes going
Yeah,
on.
well, there's some it's a murder mystery. I mean, come on.
There's always like other stuff that gives people motive. So
Yeah.
it's not for kids. So what happens is you register, you register your friends or whatever. We will send you your package a week before. So that includes your character and a description of your character. It includes costume ideas for the 1990s, includes your official invitation to the engagement party. And then when you arrive, we have hors d'oeuvres throughout the afternoon. There's prizes for best dressed, best performance, best costume.
Wow.
Prize for the murderer if they get away with it, because someone who's coming will be the killer. You don't know till round 2.
Could be you watching.
It could be you. It's a ton of fun. As I mentioned, tickets are $55. They go on sale August 19th through our website, hublehomestead.ca. It is tons of fun. Costumes are really strongly recommended. It's more fun when you're all
Of course,
looking.
it's way better.
Yeah.
You know what? I love when we get to visit Huble and I get to dress
Sometimes
up.
I make you dress up.
It just
Yeah.
happens.
We won't provide the costumes for the murder mystery, but people
hey.
have a lot of fun at thrift stores.
Of course, and that's not the only events happening at Huble Homestead as well. We ran out of time talking today here, Crystal,
Oh my
but
gosh, already.
there's a lot going on. I mean, if you quickly just mention, there's an October event we were going to talk
Yeah,
about.
Huble After Dark. It's essentially an intimate tour, buy tickets only, and we're going to talk about some of the darker stories
spooky?
that we don't normally, well, not ghost stories, but just, like a melancholy tale about the last of the Overlanders in 1862. Stories about the deadly Fraser River, the tragic incident that led to the destruction of the Mitchell House. All these things that we're going to do. Tickets are $20. Buy them through our website. They open September 10th. So that's a new event. It'll be pretty fun.
I was going to say, hadn't heard of that one
In the
before,
dark,
so.
dress warm, bring a flashlight.
There you go. Tips from Crystal, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Honestly,
me.
thank you. And of course, check out Huble Homestead. We'll link it on our website too, ckpgtoday.ca. It could be a great series of events at Huble Homestead, as it always is. So thank you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, folks, it's that time. Once again, get to see our pet of the day, courtesy of our Post Your Pet contest on ckpgtoday.ca. This one comes from Liz Mitchell. You're looking at Archie just chilling in the garden here. Now, Archie has a lot of hair we were looking at, and so much hair, it's hard to see his eyes. So I hope Archie knows he is in the garden. He may not, but thanks to Liz for sending this one in. Maybe if he's listening to me talk, he will find that out. Thanks to our sponsors, Glacier Glass and Pepper Tree Hair Studio and Johnson Meyer Insurance for sponsoring our Post Your Pet contest. Of course, folks, head online, submit your pet for a chance to win $1,500 in GCs, courtesy of our sponsors.
Today we're educating you about a topic maybe you've opened the door on, maybe not. It's about doors today. This is going to be filled with puns, Sean. Thanks for having us down here, S&S on First Avenue. Where do you start with the latest door trends? What's going on? What do you sense?
I don't see a lot, really. It's what people want. They come in, they ask, they hum, they haw, and then they choose something. I don't see a lot of trends per se.
Okay, so basically what you want. Okay, so maybe, let's pretend I'm asking for an exterior door, a front door. Now, what kind of options, what things do you guys do here what could a client expect to find?
Well, we build a lot of our doors in-house, so we're able to do a lot of things maybe that other people wouldn't. I would definitely say stay away from steel doors.
Okay, how come?
Because they dent.
Okay.
Really easily. You can dent a metal door just by knocking on it. And
Seriously?
yeah.
It's that easy.
And people don't want their door to look really poor, so
No, especially not a front door.
exactly. So if we go with a fiberglass door, you can't dent it. It's warmer to the touch. It doesn't warp if you paint it a dark color. That is a trend, actually.
Darker color.
Everybody wants a darker color.
Okay.
So
How
yes.
come? Do you like just cause it maybe fades less? I don't know. Is it?
That I would say is a trend. It's a roller coaster. So in a few years, it'll be right back to white.
Yeah, interesting. Lots of people in Prince George, I feel like just have to stick with the classic white door, but maybe it's time for a change. I don't know. Do doors have expiry dates?
Not so much. No.
Maybe a visual expiry, I guess. If you're
A
getting tired of it.
visual, yes, expiry date. We are about 10 years behind Vancouver.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, as far as trends go with the ebbs and the flows.
Huh. Interesting. And what is like Vancouver? Are they doing lots more windows, less windows? What do you?
I think they just have more creative people.
Oh, okay.
Honestly.
Well, you know what? Prince George likes to keep it simple. I feel like people in the north generally, or maybe looking for functionality, maybe not lipstick.
Right.
So you're talking about fiberglass. Cost-wise, is this a lot different than maybe previous doors that people have purchased?
Years and years and years ago, fiberglass door was way more expensive, double, maybe even triple the price.
Wow.
Recently, times have come down. Ours are like $30.
Oh, really? So that cheap? Okay.
That's the difference between a steel and a fiberglass that you can paint, not stain. Stainable ones get more expensive, but once again, that's work.
Right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. You can do as much work or as little work as you want. It hinges on your decision. There you go. Okay. Let's move to interior doors because this is interesting. There's lots of options you got here in your showroom. Lots of people are, we were talking as we walked in, probably doing a big reno. That's the time they're going to do interior doors, or what do you see the most?
Doors are a really simple way to change the entire look of your home. So if you have a flat door and a hallway full of flat doors, then it's pretty boring. If you just change your door, you put something paneled in there with a little bit of design, it really gives you an entirely different view of your home. And it's nice. So a lot of things, people are going to more flat with just lines cut into it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So different than maybe the past where they've done, crazy patterns or mixed panels. I mean, are you seeing a difference between like plain white interior and like a stained wood, or is that something like that look?
Stained wood, I don't see a lot of.
No, hey, okay.
No, that's more a commercial kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
But the white, people like simple. They don't want all of the bumps, and it creates dust.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nobody likes dust or the dust bunnies. Or that house hippo. Darn house hippo. So if people are, coming to pick out doors, what would your simple advice be that is going to save you a lot of headache or time and the customer a lot of headache and time?
Do what makes you happy, not what other people care about. You have to live with them.
I like it. You got to live with your door. That is the way it works. Thanks for making the time today. Appreciate this. You're open down here on First Avenue weekdays?
Tuesday through Saturday, yeah.
Perfect.
We're here.
Okay, come stop by S&S Doors and more. And this place, they do crazy work. You're saying the custom work is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Check that out next time, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. We have fun. We try, anyway.
Thanks so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Home Improvement on CKPG Today is brought to you by the Canadian Home Builders Association of Northern BC. Look for the logo, the sign of Canada's home building professionals.
All right, folks, time to take a look outside today, taking you all the way to Hickson in Pat Suter's place for a nice little shot of a hummingbird here. Stopping in to interact with some flowers. Do hummingbirds smell the flowers? Probably. Do they get some other goods from them? Yes, they do. So, a lot going on in this photo, and thanks so much to Pat for sending this one in. Of course, we'd love to see your photos. Send us your summer travel photos. Snapshot at ckpg.com is the email to send it. Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Of course, the British Columbia Northern Exhibition is coming up this weekend in Prince George, and West Coast Amusements is back for another year, which means there's going to be some of your favorite rides back for another year, including a ride that we're going to look on today in local history as one of the fan favorites 20 plus years ago. I'll let you guess which one it is. Yes, it is still one of the same ones that comes to Prince George today. Have a look.
Looking back in local history to 2003, fans say the Zipper is the ride of rides. You can see here, this is 2003, and still in 2025, you could argue, it is still the ride of rides. What a legendary run by the Zipper. But perhaps the better question needs to be asked, does that make you feel better about going on the Zipper, or worse? I guess you will have to decide when the BCNE/PGX returns this summer.
Now, what a legacy run for the Zipper. I mean, come on, it's still probably the fan favorite if you surveyed kids at the fair. But I will say it does make me a little unnerved, maybe, that it's been around for so long. I don't know, maybe durable. Maybe it just never breaks. You know, on that note, I'd probably jinx something, so knock on some wood for some kids in our community. Anyways, thanks so much for watching today. We'll see you for more great stuff on the show tomorrow. Bye for now, folks.